Hi everybody, this is a video on how to use our templates for creating our gallery canvas wraps. The process is the same for either a portrait, a square or a landscape one. So for this, I'll focus on the landscape. Now, as you can see with us, we've got 5 different sizes of these that are all available. And here are your sizes all the way down, and we have a template for each one. There's a separate video on how to use our mock-ups. This is just focusing on the templates for now. So download whichever template you want, open it up in Photoshop, and this is what your template will look like. This is for the 48" by 32". We work in pixel sizes, and what you've got here is the blue area is your safe area, your critical design area, which will be printed, and the red area is the bleed area, which basically gets wrapped around the canvas when we're making the canvas up. So when you're creating your artwork, if you make your artwork to the suggested size on the canvas, which on the large one is 10,400 by 7,200 pixels at 200 dpi. Once you've got that, if you then copy and paste that onto the top of the template, and here's one I did earlier, you can see that fills it up perfectly. But if you want to check the edges to see what you're going to lose, if you come down here in Photoshop to the opacity and just lower that down, maybe to around 40%, you can see which you're definitely going to lose around the edge of the wrap as we wrap it under there. Now, what I wanted to show you is the difference between doing a large canvas like this, which gives you much more area, obviously, to print your image. And then this is the same image on a 12 by 8 canvas. Now, you've got a much smaller area there to play with because obviously the facing plane of the canvas is much smaller. So in percentage terms, you've probably got about 30% of the canvas to wrap around to form the canvas itself, so you can staple it on the back. So if I put the same image onto there and then do the same with the opacity, you will see that you're losing quite a bit more of the image there than what you do on the bigger ones. So, I mean, this is the normal for the industry, but we'd like to just make you aware of that when you're ordering these, that this red area will be the area that gets around the canvas. It might look bigger than what it does on the 48 by 32, but that's obviously scaled into proportion for the size of the canvas. So once you've done that and created your artwork, always remember to pull your opacity back up if you've been looking, and then just save that as a JPEG, come into here and upload it for whichever one that you're looking for. And that's it really. Hope that helps. Thank you very much. Bye bye.